Next time it flies. Oh my. Ooh. You don't even know what just happened to you, did you? You've been struck in the face with a spear. You know what that means? We're embodying the war-hungry people of Rome. I'm talking gladiators. Ching, 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 ching. I'm talking freaking chariot races. Chariot races. I'm talking plural. Bread everywhere. Plentiful. People are basically living on bread. And what else is there with gladiators? And Romans? Oh man. Gods. Plural. Yeah. They were getting polyamorous with gods. Is that even the right word? Playing as a Roman. In the hit game, highly anticipated, indie developed, I think, and it's amazing. Romestead. Sorry, I hit my mic. I'm just so excited. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so obviously I'm playing by myself. It's middle of the night. I don't think I can convince any of my friends to get this game. But yeah. I'm gonna just play it by myself, see what This Is Drunk is about. So obviously I'm gonna be a man. Because look, bro, I know some people like to make their characters female. I get this role playing on. I never saw like the hype about that. I mean, I guess if you want to like look at a female character, you can, but I personally like to get immersed in the game. But yeah, we gonna give him an afro. You gotta have an afro. So I rock with. Wait, do they have any other hairstyles? I'm low-key not rocking with any of their hairstyle, but I'm a Roman, and you know what happened to Romans? They got lice, hella lice. I'm gonna just keep them bald. Screw it, I'm gonna just keep them bald. I'm sorry, the afro gotta go, bro. All right, so we got gladiator. It looks like we just get a sword, and we get +5 in the sword skill. We got legionnaire. Ooh, that sounds fancy. We get spear, +5 in the spear skill. We got phalanx, the shield wielding, super defensive, freaking shield character. It's basically shield hero. No one's ever gonna pick this, but you know what? I might just pick it to be niche. I'm not gonna lie. I might just pick it to be niche. But anyways, we got the lawber. It's just your average throwing class. You throw rocks left, right. And then we got scrolls. What am I gonna do with scrolls? Am I gonna read at them? Am I gonna read to kill the enemies in this game? But yeah. By the way, this game has zombies, and if you haven't noticed already, I'm a big zombie guy. Even though I was scared as hell in that Project Zomboid video. I'm sorry, it may not have seemed like it, but I was pretty scared in that Project Zomboid video. That's why I kind of ended it early. I'm so sorry for that. But I'm definitely gonna continue it though. But anyways, and then we got the woodcutter. I mean, it's a fighting. It's a fighting RPG game. Why would I want to cut wood, bro? And then we got a same thing for the miner, bro, and same thing for Mechanicus, bro. I don't know. I just don't see the value in it. I'm just gonna go out there and start killing everything I see with Gladiator. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot the most important thing. Okay, that's a little bit. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so for the name, since he's bald, I'm calling him Baldicus. No. As a memorial for our beloved Gregicus. And done. Alright, off rip inside the world with Gregicus. We swinging our sword. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Ah. Everything gotta go. Hell yeah. Alright, so it does look like we do have a tutorial. Let's look at that real quick. To craft your first set of tools, you will need to find flint shards, pick up some shards with the space button and throw it using the left click on a rock to generate some shards. All right. Flint is usually found near pools of water. Off rip, we gotta look for some pools of water. Here's one. And then it says to throw it against some rocks. Oh, I gotta get more. Okay, I'm kind of stupid. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. Throw it against a rock. Boom, baby. More rocks. All right. Claim reward. Didn't get a reward. Don't know why it's called claim reward if I didn't get a reward. Respect though. All right, so now we have to find some wood sticks. Holy, I already see some like animals running around. It's kind of making me a little bit anxious. You get them by attacking skinny trees apparently. So let's attack a skinny tree for a bit. Come here, skinny tree. I'm not gonna lie, the skinny tree putting up a fight. It did not want to die. I'm sorry for the trees. All right, and now it looks like I'm gonna have to get a pickaxe and a lumber axe, and to do that we have to make things with our hands as the Romans did. Oh, you know, I thought that was a lot easier than I thought. You just double click them and it comes in. And I like when games do that, man. They don't make the crafting too tedious. Like, you gotta be like, oh, start that here. You gotta go here. You gotta like take some time to craft it. Just instantaneous crafting like that. I love that stuff, man. Claim that. Look for the trees. All right, let's go to the trees. Gotta chop down some trees. And I'm guessing, yeah, you just stick with your base sword and you swing at the tree. I rock with that though. And I gotta find a tree trunk and place on the tree trunk, and then maybe it auto cuts it. Hold up, I need to find a big tree. I need to find a bigger tree because that other tree didn't generate a tree trunk. This one looks nice and thick. Let's cut it down. And I get more wood to cut. Oh, all right. So you can fall in the water in this game. Very important feature to understand. Your stuff can also fall in the water, so I'm like netting like a negative amount of wood planks. All right, and now let me get back to the base camp real quick because I'm not setting up anywhere else. Wasn't there like a floating woman over here? Where'd she go? Oh well. Oh wait, that's not even my base camp. I feel a bit stupid now. Craft a workbench. What do I need to make this workbench work? Some more sticks. What is that guy? I mean, he's chilling right now, so I'm not gonna swing at him yet. Not until I make this crafting bench, at least. Ooh, okay. So you do not place stuff like that. Don't do what I just did, I guess. Do that there. We chilling. Claim that reward. Nice and chill little tutorial. Not too much reading. I like that. Love it. Interact with a town core. And you do that on the workbench. So I need to make a town core. Ooh. Okay. Looks like there's a little builder mode, you know. Town core. Oh crap. All right, so these New York sized rats do attack you. Oof. And I guess he really wants to smoke with me. And then after you kill it, you get a raw small game meat. Damn, meat. What? Is meat the same thing as food? Pretty sure it's alcohol. Don't drink. Anyways, back to building before I was interrupted. Place my town core right there. And didn't place it, but it, oh, okay. So you have to gather the materials and place it in there. It's like a schematic kind of. right, let's get these. And it looks like there's a rock right here, so I can just grab one. Ooh, okay. It's like a... Bro, I'm not good at rhythm games, bro. But easy little construction. Flaw. What the heck was that? Is that a big bird? Is that like a bird or a dragon? It has like a bird tail, but I don't even know, bro. Screw it. And then I got to make an altar. Unlock quest from the gods. Okay. So it looks like the main quest system in this game is interacting with gods. I don't know. Maybe they give me quests like, hey, go kill that chicken over there and I got you with some gold. And I'm like, yeah, give me my schmeckles. To make this, I need some rocks. 1 rock. 2 rock. And a 3rd rock is over here. Also, to make this easier, okay, I can interact with these bigger boulders. That's perfect. Oh, I could have just, dang, that's a lot of rocks from that one boulder. I could have just did that. And, oh, and I also have to interact with them. Okay. Get like a little map. Looks like we're in a very like dry area, you know? It's not very... I mean, I guess it's habitable if there's like little rats and stuff running around. But yeah. Alright, so we place stuff on the altar. It's like a crafting table. It says on the... Yo, let me hold that though. Wait, I want to do that. Hold up. All right, and press E. Yeah, I low-key just robbed that guy of his like little push barrel. But yeah, I heard something around me. I was like, what the heck is that? He's just grabbing that junk, bro. I don't know. So it's not a crafting table. It's like an offering table. And I guess this is like the EXP bar up here. And then it says, you hear wheat in the field rustling in the breeze. Does that mean the god's happy? I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, and I need to clean the reward now. Construct a leather worker building and interact with the food storage. I am assuming those are in here. Otherwise, it wouldn't tell me to make it. Doesn't look like any of these places are chilling. So maybe right. I mean, it's closer to the base camp. I guess I can break those stuff down. I mean, I guess this is good because I need 5 rocks. I can just break these rocks while they're in here. Less transportation. Hell yeah. The less transport needed, the better. Oh, okay. So those guys, these guys, they don't have a head. So I guess they put stuff on their head and they steal stuff from you. Kind of like Enderman from Minecraft. Bro. And they steal your wheelbarrows, bro. Bro, I know this was your homies, but this is mine now. I'm not gonna lie. You don't need it. You can use your head. I mean, you're dead now, but yeah. How do you take stuff out of it? I guess it's, oh yeah, it's space, like how you pick up every other thing in this game. My fault. I'm a bit slow. Get that. I'm not gonna lie, get out of here. Yo, you just took one of my rocks, bro. I'm not gonna lie, give it back. Alright. And now we get some wood. So I'm gonna go chop some trees. It kind of sucks that there's only like these little small, oh, I found a little tech. Hit both trees at once. Boom, double wood. It kind of sucks that the only thing around here are like little small trees. I guess because this is like a drier area, so the trees don't grow very big. And that one didn't even give me a piece of wood, bro. It didn't even give me sticks either. So I guess it was a hybrid tree of like nothingness, bro. Alright. Pick that wood up. And I need 2 more pieces of wood. Alright. Oh, big tree. Probably should have took that big cart over here. Actually, there's one right here. I'm just gonna grab you, and then I'm gonna pick up you. Extra piece of wood. Got my E key and my spacebar key confused, so I have to pause for a second. Then, and now I just have an extra piece of wood. Construction. All right. Me bomba. Breath. Breathe with me, y'all. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. It's gonna take a bit. Maybe if I fill it enough times, it's just gonna say screw you, and it's gonna make me stop. All right. So now we have the leather workers building. Now I just need to make a food storage. Hopefully the food storage is not as tedious as there's like extra tabs up here. Okay, that's like a deletion tab. This is a decoration tab. This is defenses. Oh snap. I can make a catapult. Maybe I can make like a trebuchet and launch stuff across the map at things for fun. Yeah, why did I just say that for fun? As if like that's not like an act of violence, bro. Holy. But yeah, we're gonna take this wheelbarrow and we're gonna look for some wood. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if those wolves are strong or not, so we're not gonna interact with them. They can have that tree that's right there, because there's plenty more over here. You know, it's alright to be a coward sometimes. Mainly when it like benefits you, you know, and you get to live. Some people are so ready to die that they just like say, nah, I'm not gonna be a coward today. Nothing wrong with wanting to live, man, you know. Oh, construction leveled up. All right. Okay. All right. Construction is not my strong suit. Maybe the things will get bigger as I level up my construction. I don't know, man. I'm like losing my mind trying to hit those, even though it's not that hard, but I just suck. I have no rhythm. All right, and claim my reward and interact with the citizen. There was a guy all the way up here. Oh, that's not a guy. My fault. It's a woman. Okay, Sonia. I'm just gonna call you Sonia for short. Oh, there's a rat. Hunting another rat. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared, so I just sent you to town. Canolio. Oh, I didn't agree to that being the name of my town. But whatever works. Whatever works the hardest, man. Yep. All right. Claim my reward, and now I guess that's the last of it. Can I talk to this? That thing has a lot of health. Wanderer. I've seen many flee by this place, but you're the first to come speak to me. I don't remember. Yeah, bro. I guess, man. I know. I am not you, not like you. But what that makes me, I do not know. I remember how to do things, but not why I know. But not why I know them. Jeez, bro, I'm illiterate today. But I look around us, and I see possibilities, ways to survive. I will share what I know if you ask. Very ominous. What should I begin with? There's much to be done, and you will not be able to do it alone. Find other survivors and give them a home, and they will be able to help you through their labor and craft. You will need to ensure you have food stored for your citizens, or they will need to forage for their survival rather than complete the task you set them. Bravery, quick wits, and will only take you so far. Make sure to acquire some armor to shield you from blows when your luck fails. This world is not forgiving, and neither are those who would harm you. Alright, I'm just gonna walk away from you now so I don't have to read any more. I'm a little bit illiterate when it comes to speaking out loud. I'm just not well spoken. Not illiterate, actually. What would be the word for that? Oh crap. Hold up. Let's run and swing. Run and swing. Alright. Well, the wolves dropped their pelt and it turned to leather. So that was a pretty easy fight. Pretty easy indeed. This is a bucket. Do I need to drink water? Also, I just realized my health over here is pretty low. And this person's health, bro. Bro, I hovered over her once and bro, I was staying near 1,000,000 health, bro. Maybe... You think she drops something crazy if you kill her? I'm not even gonna try this swing out here. But, yeah. It's not even worth swinging at that person yet. Maybe in the future, you know? Maybe I get some ghostly armor and I start floating and I can fly everywhere. Alright. I am gonna look for something else to do. Alright, I found a boar and I picked something up by accident. I am scared of death, so I'm gonna... Alright. Oh, it does look like we have some meat in our hotbar already. 15 health. Okay, so there's no hunger system, it's just straight up health. Rock with that, rock with that. Can I drag the raw meat into my hotbar? I cannot. Maybe I can cook it on this fire. And yes, I can cook it on this fire. It's pretty great. Okay. Can I just double click it? Yep. Drag this to my hotbar. And I don't need to get you. Let me kill those rats. Alright, so now we're gonna look at what we can make. What can we make? Right now, the only thing I can make is an empty house, an insula, which is like a big combined communion, in another altar, and then like farmland, roads, you know, the basic essentials to restart civilization. Right now though, I am gonna make... Why does it say 0 trees nearby when there's like 1 billion nearby? Maybe it means like the big trees. Yeah, it does mean the big trees. I guess I'll craft it over here then. So I mean, it's showing a circle around it. I guess it requires trees to be in its radius to be able to make it. It's a bit far out though, which kind of worries me a bit. Pine nuts. Maybe I can plant those. This is gonna take a bit to clear out. Alright. Don't break down the big trees, because it needs them to thrive. Oos. Oos. It's a little squirrely squirrel. Can't get away from me, squirrel. Hiya! I kind of do feel bad about killing a squirrel. I'm not gonna lie. It's what's necessary, though. Actually, no. Leave that tree. Alright, so I need 4 more pieces of wood. And then I'll be set. I don't want to fight the boar, but I'll fight it if I have to. Okay, it doesn't do a charge attack. It just like moves straight at you. And ooh, a chest. Ooh, what the heck is that? It's like a crab, a bush crab. It sounds like something we'd have in real life. A bush crab. Maybe it is a thing. Let me know if y'all see bush crabs walking around in real life. That'd be terrifying, especially if you're like a child, bro. Like a giant crab the size of a bush, bro. Like one of those big old hedges. And you just can't walk anywhere in the park because anywhere could just have a bush crab just lying around, bro. That'd be horrifying. Alright, I should get my little wheelbarrow cart. Forgetting I can dash in this game. Whoosh. Am I only gonna have to transport things 4x4? So that's kind of annoying. Also, this guy up there just kind of moved. And oh, this is where I put the stuff. Whoosh. Don't worry, I'll save you, small little rat. In memorial of the dead squirrel I just killed not too long ago. 2 big trees over here. Gonna cut them down. I won't be able to transport it all back, but I get a little something. And I missed the cart. I don't even know if that. Why was there just chicken and raw leather there? Or well, not chicken, a drumstick. Alright, throw everything in here, and we're set to start building after I get rid of this stuff that's inside the building area. Alright, now let's get my wheel cart to the main area of my little inhabitants. I kind of want to clear the area out a bit. Big old bird. Big old dragon bird. That'd be horrifying if birds could really get that big. Oh my god. Have you seen the comparisons of an eagle? They're like the size of like a toddler, bro. At least for the video I saw. They're huge, bro. Alright. I cleared out the area a bit. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. Actually, let me check out the altar. Alright, so we have to kill a giant owl. How am I gonna kill a giant owl? I'm like losing the fade to like little boars and stuff, bro. I never came in here to look at what this guy makes, and it looks like he makes leather armor and such. That is actually really cheap, considering I've been killing these things for free. So I'm just gonna make a full set of leather. Look at some of the stats they give. +3s. All +3s. Gregicus can finally wear some armor. Truly back to his Roman roots. And then as a Roman would do, I'm gonna go look for some random war to start. With like a pack of wolves or something. After I get that armor. Since I'm now armed. Better equipped. Also, what's in here? Do they like sell wood stuff? No citizen assigned. So I gotta go find another citizen probably. What is this stuff? Looks like tin ore, maybe copper, or some bronze. What's this? Can I throw it? It's copper ore. Kind of don't have a reason to take that with me yet. Maybe I'll find something that I can make with copper. Why does that guy have a rat on his head? Yeah, no. What is that? I'm losing to basic boars. I don't think I want to fight a big old green goblin. That is a lot of boars. Speaking of them. Nah, I think I can take them. That's a lot of leather. That's a lot of leather I'm just leaving on the table. I could do it one by one. They wouldn't know. Oos, oos, oos. Oh my god, all four of them are running at me. Oh my god, all four of them are running. Oos. What's up? What's up? All y'all can't attack me at this angle. All y'all can't attack me at this angle. All y'all can't attack me at this angle. Leave. Oos, oos, oos. That's 3 boys. Stop playing with me. I'm made for this. I'm not fighting another one though until I heal up a bit. I forgot I can just instant heal by eating bread and such. Truly back to my Roman roots with this bread. So can I take this with me? I can indeed take that with me. I don't know where to find another citizen. Maybe this like randomly show up like Terraria. Just like pull up to your place, just spawn in. Nah, I'd rather keep it in my main area. I don't know what I need to put away yet though, so I'm just gonna look around. And I think I found a person. Porcia. Screw it, just send it to my town. You can be my wood chopper. I was just cutting down these things and I just saw this right here. This is like oddly clumped to... Oh, Guardian of Minerva's Nest. Yeah, man. It was like dragon eggs. I don't want to interact with them. I don't want to die. But I will remember this place. Oh. Oh, that's a giant owl I'm supposed to kill. Okay. Do I have to wait until I feel its presence and it's going to be like hovering over the nest and it's going to be like warming up her eggs or what? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Let's go get that leather armor. Finished orders. Here we go. Okie dokie. Let's put this on. Universal. It's universal. Just right click stuff and it goes into the slot it's supposed to go into, which is what I love about gaming. You ever think about that? How like some hotkeys are kind of like universal, like E or Q is usually how to pick stuff up, and R is always reload for the gun since it's easiest to remember. What other ones are there? Shift for sprint, Alt for crouch, C for couch too. Yeah. Pretty neat. Got another chest over here. And this is a lucky Britannic ring. It gives me a bunch of crazy stats. Maybe I can just... Yep, I can just equip it. Okay, so there's 2 trinket slots. Or maybe this is a ring slot. I don't know if this one's just a ring slot. Nope, it's a trinket slot. Just saw that. There's a back slot. A torch slot. Offhand, which is for shield. And my main hand, is that like a can like dual wield daggers or something. I don't know. Dual wield swords. I guess it would look cool. Can I? I'm not even gonna chase that. That looks way too fast for me. Off rip. And my mining skill is upgraded to 5, and I have new favorite points. Town report. What's this? Oh, I forgot. I have to feed my people. Can they die of starvation? Alright, so there's a leveling system in this game. I mean, obviously. Favors, and it's a skill tree. My worst enemy, because I want to get every single thing in here. Maybe it looks like there's certain paths. Like usually it starts from 1, and if you can get everything, it's like, oh yeah, sure, we're just gonna start from 1, and we're gonna make like a little spider web that you can just grab. But no, this game looks like it has like a certain path you have to go down, and you gotta read everything. So yeah, just give me a second and I'll read it. All right, so after doing some reading, the path I'm gonna go down is more than likely gonna be this one right here. And I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna spec into my sword, and apparently there's like a bleed mechanic in this game, and I like bleed mechanics because DOT, damage over time, and damage over time usually makes bosses really easy to fight in RPG games. Especially ones like this where I can just get movement and like move away / attack. Look at some crafting. I can make a wooden bow or a crossbow. And it's an offhand item. Screw it. Dang, you can make a... That is way too much. It's really, really cheap to make arrows in this game. Let's see, test this out in the gut. Dang, bro, just taking these shots and you don't care. Dang, instant cheese. Instant cheese from the goat. Love it. Can I eat it? I can eat it, funny enough. Ooh. It is really easy to kite stuff in this game. I love it. That's just that cozy aspect of games like this. Speaking of cozy aspect, I'm just now putting 2 and 2 together. This game feels like it feels like Stardew Valley if like it had a baby with Terraria, if you know what I mean. Like it's like a mismatch. It's like a mash of the games together. That is pretty sick. That is really sick. Sit up. Fix my posture. Also, another person, and they've all been, oh, no space. They've all been girls. Ooh, there's crawlers. Let's see if I can make her a house real quick so she doesn't die out there. And there's a person, there's 2 things coming. All right. She kind of destroyed my workbench in the process. I'm glad things don't get permanently destroyed, but dang. Insula. I'm gonna need one of these. And to fill in some space, I'm just gonna put it right here. Since I do have all this space in between. Throw that there. I need 2 wood, of which this is a passive wood generator. All right, and now we have the insula to get that person in here. I think I could rat. You think I could? Okay, there's a lot of zombies out here. I wonder if there's like a sleeping mechanic so I can skip over nighttime like Minecraft. All right, now we have a good 3 amount of people inside of our little town. I don't know how they're gonna be protected though. So we're gonna look if they have walls, and they do have walls. And then I'll build a wall eventually. For now though, I'm gonna go check out that leather worker. And then I'm also gonna go to that table and put the stuff that I haven't really found a use for into the altar. And then see what the altar really does. Okay, there is one. There's like a sleeping system in this game. Loved it. Oh, frick. Forgot to feed people food. You guys can have this, and I'll cook that meat up for you guys, and you guys can all enjoy life. Each and every single one of you deserves to eat. Come here, come here, come here. Where's the meat at? Here we go. And now we got meat for our people. Not for me. All the meat has to go to our people. Alright. I'm gonna go. Oh, wait. I did say I was gonna do that. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna attempt to gather some data on the dragon bird that we saw. Map up. I'm low-key not feeling taking damage right now because I want to see how to start the boss. And if I die, I die. Yeah, you just hit the eggs. What the heck? Okay. Dragon bird. Oh crap. And I got the rat on me. And I got the rat. Oh my god. Oos, 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 oos. Okay. So getting close to it, not advised. It does look in the direction it's gonna fly to though. Okay. Oos. Yo. Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep running. I'm just gonna have to keep guiding it. Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Okay, move out of the way. Shoot it. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. Shoot in this direction. Dang, it's losing health mad fast. Dodge. Shoot. Dodge, shoot. Dodge, shoot. Dodge, shoot. Using tactics. Dodge, shoot. Dodge, shoot. Dodge, shoot. Dodge, shoot. Dodge, shoot. Yo, do I even have enough arrows to kill it? I don't know how many I've fired off so far. Crap. Weave. Okay. I can hit you while you're like that. Oops. I'm not gonna lie, next time it flies. Oh my. That just took half my HP in one strike. In a singular strike. That just took all my HP. And then it just respawns. Do the eggs go back to that place? Or is she just gonna be chilling there waiting for me? I died in a singular lightning strike from that thing. I guess it has like phases. Probably when I beat that HP bar, it's not gonna die. Holy, bro. I am gonna just try to get my stuff back. It looks like a gravestone spawned where I died. Yes, it did. Alright, I'm gonna have to prepare a bunch more food. But, dying like that was my first death though. It's to a boss. I guess that's to be expected. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off right there. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying. If you stayed this far, and I love you. Yeah.